Now, in the past, what we've done is we've selected the vertices, and used maybe that paint select, that's this one up here, to paint various vertices and pull things up. That's how we did it in the last one. What we'll do with this one instead is we'll use a modifier, and it's called the noise modifier. So here we go. Let's zoom into this just a little bit so we can see what's going on with it. And with that all selected, I'm going to go up here to my modifier list and down to where it says noise. And that's going to give me the noise modifier. And so if I just go on here where it says Z, because remember Z is up and down, and I'll just keep going up. And it's starting to happen. It's going up, and it's only gone up like a foot and something right now. I want to go up a little bit more extreme than that. And this, by the way, this is why we got all those segments, because if we didn't have this whole bunch of segments, it would have been very difficult to make it bend like this and be all ripply. In the future, I can show you this is a fantastic way of doing water. So I'm just going to make that an even 5 feet. There it is. Okay. And there we go. I'm going to bake that in by collapsing the stack. Say collapse all. There it is. And you know what? One more thing is I want a second element here. And you'll see what I'm doing in just a second. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to hold down my shift key and I'm going to shift copy that. You see how that's going, and you can see these areas that are sort of in between now, these areas here. And let me see, I'm just going to say it's a copy, sure, and say OK. And say OK. There it is. And so now I've got these two different areas. What I'm going to do is I'm going to combine them back into one thing. But it's still going to have two elements. Well, you'll see. Okay, so here we go. What I'll do is, got this. I'm going to come on down here. And this time I'm going to say attach. And I'm going to attach this here. All right, so it's all ground 01. And I might as well just change the name here. Click this while I stop attaching things, and just keep it as ground. Okay, so that's my ground, and it's nice and bumpy now, kind of in a random way, and that'll work out just fine, you'll see. So now we've got our backdrop started, and I think I want to bring in some materials. Why not?